Welcome. I want to talk to you about words. And when I mean words, I mean the power behind your words. Have you ever felt the power of a curse word and you were like, oh man, that hits, and you want to fight? Or somebody saying something derogatory or painful, like it's mean, and it makes you want to cry? So if we think about the power of those interactions with those words, why wouldn't it have the same energy and power behind the words that you're speaking, good or bad? And so I know that saying no or setting boundaries can be really hard, but I want us to start taking inventory of the words that you speak. I know that I'm big on words. I've always been big on words. I used to go to church like growing up. And the one thing I can say is I never heard the same sermon twice except when I became an adult, like from the same scripture, right? I only heard one sermon twice. But every time I hear sermon, and I'm going to just use the church, is those words hit differently. No matter how the pastor may be speaking, right? Those words land right where they need to land. And so I just kind of want to take you through the power of your words. When you get up in the morning, what words do you speak to yourself? What words do you speak to your spouse, your partner, your friends, even the strangers in the car or on your commute home, or even your coworkers? You are setting the contract in motion every day, depending on how you talk to people, verbally or even in your head. So one, the contract that you're making with your words. So if you cuss somebody out, you're making a contract. Your words of this contract that I'm putting out there for this stranger, for my spouse, my friend, good or bad. That's one. But that contract also helps you manifest good or bad things, success, a stuck feeling, right? So you have to be aware of your words, the contract. Two, what is your daily conversation with yourself like? What's the vibrations of the words that you use? And what are the words that are being used around you? Are you interacting with students? And are you talking to them like they're a grown adult and they're talking to you back and it's derogatory? So how is that supporting your system of the things that you're desiring in your life? You really have to take inventory of what words are being spoken in your life, because those cast spells. I'm not a witch, but those cast spells. I don't think we realize how powerful words are. I actually had to remove myself from some people or remove people from my life because there were certain places that I needed to go and I wanted to go. And I knew that if I constantly interacted with those people, I couldn't get to that destination. I'm a strong person, but yet words are stronger. I'm sorry, I'm not that strong. Words can influence us in ways that we don't give it credit. So your contract, right? Your spells with your words. And then how do you protect your ecosystem from those words? You have to start doing inventory of people and even yourself, not letting you get off the hook. But what are the words and things that they're saying? Recently, I was talking to somebody and they were just kind of being very negative in that moment. And I wasn't in that space. I didn't want to indulge. And I said, hey, I'm getting off the phone with you. Go navigate that frequency and go be with that frequency somewhere else, because I don't have it. Was that hard? Yes. But I have to say that I had to protect my ecosystem at all costs, because I know the space that I'm in, and I'm in a very delicate space And so I need to tend to my space, my ecosystem with delicacy, because it's really important for where I'm going. Watch what you're contracting with, right? What you're contracting, good or bad. What spells you're casting, right? Because if you want to manifest, if you're constantly speaking a certain way, then you're actually going to be stuck. It's going to delay your arrival, or it's going to be quicksand, right? But also 3, protecting your ecosystem from people. And also, hey, if you want to change your vocabulary and the frequency of your words, start learning new words. Start replacing it, right? So something as simple as this. Oh yeah, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't mean to really be killing the birds, right? When I had been in a slower environment, I enjoyed nature, the birds and the bees and the trees, and I gained a level of respect. And so for those creatures, so I stopped saying that because I don't want to push that into the universe, into the ecosystem. And I know that sounds crazy, right? I know that sounds like, oh my gosh. Or even, hey, so are you hanging in there? When I think about those things, the energy of it, like, yeah, I'm hanging in there. Okay, the literal terms of that, I'm like, that's not what I want to even put out there. And so you just have to start taking inventory of the words and the conversations that you're having, and is it aligning with what you truly want in life? Words are powerful. Watch the spells and the contracts that you create with just your words. And when you do that, you're clearing the space and the path for you to get to a place. You can get potentially there faster. And you can start eliminating people that aren't speaking good in your ecosystem or even in theirs, because you have to coexist. So just understand that. And that can help you with boundaries, or you can even say, hey, where I'm at and the journey I'm at, I can't navigate this negativity. Be well, be amazing, and most of all, be you. And comment how you navigate people's words, or what you're gonna do when the next time somebody uses a language or words that don't support or align with your ecosystem. Thank you.